Loki, Season 2, Episode 2, titled Breaking Brad, and this episode is absolutely fantastic. It's mostly an episode that's all about performances, really. Because it's all about an interrogation. It's all about, okay, here's this hunter who knows where Sylvia is. He knows that she's working at McDonald's serving sweet and sour chicken nuggets. But the problem is he ain't gonna budge. And they try and ask nicely, trying to do the whole like, look, do this, and we'll go back. And you can go back to your separate timeline life, which is be a big fashion movie star from like the 1970s, and which is where we meet him, which has a really neat opening chase. It has a really nice opening chase. Have seen Loki using his powers, which I try to remember, like in season 1, he doesn't do much. Like, try to remember, like he constructs stuff, but they don't really have Loki like having shadows of himself with the horns, grabbing people, or having multiple versions of oneself. Like they don't really do that with this show often, which is really weird. I was like, Loki, use the powers, but and clearly this episode with a whole new showrunner, a whole new writing team, directors are like, you know what, use the powers. I know, so we probably have a slightly bigger budget than we had back in Series 1. Also, we don't have to deal with COVID and all that. So, but the whole thing is about trying to break this guy, trying to have Brad to say, hey, this is where Sylvia is. But he's not budging. You think having Loki there, the god of mischief, would actually do something. But in reality, it's like, he's like, meh. You're just a loser. You're a bad guy trying to play hero. Like, you're trying to spook me. Ain't gonna do that, sir. Nope. You ain't gonna spook me, sir. You can do all the magic tricks that you want. Ain't gonna work. And you just got damn good performances. It's just like, Tom Hiddleston in this episode is just fantastic. Of like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm a bad guy. Yeah, or like, even like the scene, because it's like round 2 is when they got Brad budges, of how the mischief shows up in that second scene with Brad. I'm like, how playful you would. It's like he's being mischief to the audience as well, thinking, oh, he's actually doing this. Oh crap! Oh no! Loki's actually going to torture this guy. Oh no! Oh no! And you're like, oh crap, it was all a prank, it was all a massage, it was all a thingy bobby, it was all it was all X, Y, and Z, it was all a flu. The God of Mischief got the audience. I'm like, god damn it. But this episode, it's just really well put together. Cake? I was like, does the TV eat nothing but cake? Or pie? Like a cream, like a lime, a lime cake or something, like apple pie or something. Like, is that pretty much all the TVAE? I'm like, hopefully it's made by real fruit and it's lactose free and not much sugar. I'm like, yeah. Someone's saying hello to diabetes very easily. But then the thing is, the only complaint I have is when we meet Sylvia in this episode, like Loki meets Sylvia, it's very well put together. Even the performances between like Loki trying to explain Sylvia, this is what is happening, this is why we need to ask you, do you know where Kang is? Do you know this? Do you know what's going on? It's really well put together. It's when Sylvia's like, hey, I'll team up with you guys. And it's very quick. It's just very like, okay, general guys, we'll just beat the crap out of these guys, and blah, 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 and then it's over. Now, of course, the finale is very, the finale is, the last 2 minutes of the episode is very gun punching. The whole, oh shit, we failed. And the multiverse is no more, pretty much. All the branches, all these lives are gone and missing and died, and such, and you just can't help but go, oh no, this is where you feel the loss. You know nothing about these other universes, but because you know what's at stake, and you know people's lives, and knowing how I think what helps is knowing, we've seen in the other moments, the other elements of the MCU, we have seen Loki. We've seen the other two Spider-Mans with the Tobey Maguire version and the Garfield version, and along with its villains. We have seen different Kangs. We have seen Multiverse of Madness with the Illuminati, with John Stingy Witches, and a Captain Carter and a Charles Xavier, flying in the animated series, wheelchair. We've seen different versions, so you know what these versions are. You know what's at stake in that. And hell, even though with Deadpool 3, like, the TVA is in Deadpool 3, so everything's fine with the TVA. The whole thing, like, the TVA needs to be exploited. And we're like, well, I mean, you guys are in Deadpool, so, yeah, not much is going to happen. But, I mean, clearly something's going to happen, knowing that, okay, you got Spider-Man, that happened, and then the Spider-Man thing, that happened, and, Deadpool coming along with, with X-Men, and that. So clearly something's going to happen that's going to make things feel kind of honky-dory and still have a Kang dynasty. End of the day, if everyone's curious, like, how are we going to deal with the Kang thing? It's like simple. You recast. It just, say, because it's the multiverse, oh, that's what Kang looks like now. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. But, yeah. I quite enjoy. This is really well put together. I really enjoyed it. I'm enjoying this more than season 1. Season 1, I'm like, oh, that's fine, good, I like it, and all that. So far, I'm enjoying this absolutely better. Even though I'm like, Miss Minutes, well, Miss Minutes, what are you doing, huh? Hun, what are you doing? What are you up to? I don't trust that clock. Her hands are ticking. Her time clicking is very serious. But anyway, comment below what you think of the episode. Let me know.